Now let's get a bit more insight into this story now. I'm being joined on the news at 10 by a retired Commissioner of Police, Mr. Emmanuel Ojukwu. He joins me live from Abuja. Thanks so much for joining me on the news at 10 tonight.
Good evening.
All right, now you've seen heard the report, and what do you make of the images and this disturbing video that we just saw? What do you make of the report from Amnesty International?
Yeah, you said the correct thing. The images are disturbing. They are quite gory and inappropriate. But that's just a video. It could be manufactured by anybody to create an impression that the troops are violent, vile, and wicked. I do believe that the authorities involved are going to screen the video, analyze it, and then if they find any of the troops wanting in terms of inappropriate behavior, it will be dealt with accordingly. But it's not the first time Amnesty International is airing such things, such clips. I think the aim is to discourage our troops from fighting, dampen their morale so that Boko Haram will win. But it will not work.
What would you say is your own position on the use of torture in the fight against terrorism? I mean, you've seen the response from the Cameroonian government there, talking about fighting for the territorial integrity of their country against the brutality they're being accused of. So what is your position on the use of this sort of terror, you know?
Torture is a no-no in every situation. There's a United Nations Convention against torture, against cruel, inhuman activities or acts against human beings, whether in a war situation, conflict situation, or whatever, even when there's violent crime committed. There's official policy on torture is no. There's prohibition against torture. That is it. And so there's no way, I do know that you don't have torture as part of the curriculum in training institutions in military or in the security forces. It's not part of the curriculum, so nobody's trained to do that. But where somebody goes out of his own to get involved in such malfeasance, indiscriminate torture of human beings, to use a third-degree measure on people, he will carry his cross. He will carry a cross. But there's the official policy on torture is no. And I do know Nigerian police, Nigerian security services, they operate in a professional manner, and they do what they're asked to do in line with the rules of engagement.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Emmanuel Ojukwu, for joining me and sharing your thoughts on the news at 10 tonight.